pace, but you know that that's a strong unit that you're getting ready for.
Come on, set.
Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 25 yards to pick up there, and also a first down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field. Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
Here we go.
Now it's Haskins. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
Here's Haskins, a quick throw out wide. And they're able to corral him right around the 8, and that's short of the first down. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's going to make it fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Haskins. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And nothing but daylight ahead. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. So just a tremendous play there defensively on this opening drive. Not just to make the interception, but to take it all the way home.
And it felt like this was a defense that was on its heels a bit to start this thing off.
Yeah, they pretty much let the other guys march right down the field until that moment.
Yeah, key play there, turned it all around. Big moment.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And they had lost 2 in a row prior to getting the open week last weekend, so potentially a chance for them to get away for a bit, heal up, and come back strong.
That's what the hope is anyway, because you're going to find out now with your team, are you still focused on being the best you can be for the rest of the season with the things going the way they have earlier this year?
Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. Look at the big man rumble. Touchdown, Falcons! Kyle Pitts, he has career touchdown number 78, tying him with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. Play action. Now it's Allen. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
It's a gain of 11.
That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the results. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense that slipped on him in the pocket.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 11 yards there, just like last play. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
10 at the 47-yard line.
A run up the middle with Irvin. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. Another nice gain,
yards.
13 yards that time, and another first down.
Rams, first down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Once again, it's Irving. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Well, the Rams had 8 and 3 now. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Straight ahead, it's Irving. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
He's tackled
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
3rd down.
Here comes 3rd and the length of the football. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he's going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
And the Rams are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle made at the 10-yard line.
First down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Now Allen again. Allen going to run with it. And he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
It's now 4th and goal.
And his kick here is good. Well, I don't know if they would have gone for it on 4th and goal anyway, but the sack on 3rd down pretty much made their mind up for him.
You're exactly right about that. And this is a tough place on the field to take a sack because, as you just noted, it took the decision-making away from them. Now they have to go for a field goal instead of potentially going for it.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. No matter what the defense throws at them, they feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it. Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports.
First down, Atlanta.
2nd quarter now, Falcon football. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's Haskins. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons.
That's a pretty play there coming out of the backfield. But as that back, you've got to be conscious of making sure you're securing the football. When you get out in open field, sometimes you get a little loose with it as you're trying to get up ahead of steam. Make sure you keep it close to your body because those defenders are trying to punch it free. He does a nice job there protecting the ball and picking up a first down.
Well, that's always a good place to throw it just because he's one of the biggest targets not only on this team but in the National Football League.
And you and I both know the quarterbacks love these large-bodied tight ends, and why not? Nowadays, they're really wide receivers who are just taller and have a little bit more weight. These guys catch the football, make big plays downfield. In the old days, we wanted them to block. Now coaches want them to catch the football first.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Short throw caught by Pitts.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
And his throw here is incomplete. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. Who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
Let's go. 60 red. Red. Cycle.
Haskins back to the air. And it is caught. And he's going to have a Falcons first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Here's 2nd and 10. Haskins will throw. Into the hands of London. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's 3rd and 4 now.
And it's 3rd down.
Looking to throw, Haskins. Throws to his man on the out route. It's complete. That's Robinson. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Ready, set.
They'll run with Robinson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
And that was a safety that came through and made the play, but there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker, and we see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed. A big hit for a loss. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time.
Here we go, set. Blue 30, quad red. Ready?
Now Haskins to throw it. And it's caught. Stopped short. Down at the 1. Had the broken tackle, but couldn't get it all the way home. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal.
Striker, 3-3. Let's go now.
Robinson is into the end zone. It's a Falcons touchdown.
Touchdown, Atlanta.
Well, he'd been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
The kick is
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 14-10.
Rams 10.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. They'll get this to Flowers, left side. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a the first down.
They sure put the coverage guys in a stress on that one. They thought they were going deep. Ends up curling inside for a nice chunk of yardage.
On 1st and 10, here's Irvin. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and a yard. To the air, Allen. That's a short one here, complete to the tight end. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A big play there on the catch and run. 30 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Pass complete. That's Lovett. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
Round 80! Here we go, check it out. Check it out. Hey, home. What's that?
Allen taking it himself. And he's going to be touched down right at the line of scrimmage.
They tried their best to pick up that 3rd and 1.
I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play, with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
What's that?
Here's a handoff to Irvin. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. With 2 yards on the pickup there, it'll be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
What's that?
Now Allen. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Allen from the gun on 3rd down. Allen going to run with it. And the Rams are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Puka Nacua with career touchdown number 94. He ties both Jerome Bettis and Priest Holmes on the all-time list. And the Rams have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Throwing to start the drive. Haskins. This pass is caught by London. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
First down, Atlanta.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Haskins. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Now a timeout called with 3 seconds to go. And, of course, they're in field goal range in the final seconds of this first half.
A 43-yard attempt.
And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Tyler Luke set to kick off.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Throwing now is Allen. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
And
right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and it will be Falcon football. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. From the gun, it's Haskins. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll just get rid of it.
And in the second half of the tied game, every decision gets magnified. And here, if he forces this ball, it could be intercepted. So that's the prudent play to just airmail it out of bounds.
Let's go.
To throw again on second down. Haskins. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Here we go. Set.
From the gun, Haskins on 3rd down. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. And they get him down about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 3rd down pickup of 5.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
Ready?
They're going on 4th down. Haskins. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
A gain of 5. First down.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. Powering his way forward. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 69 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign.
Blaster, sit. Come on, set. Yellow, 43. 10 cycles.
Now the first carry here for the running back. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
Ready.
Now it's Haskins. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Kyle Pitts, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Falcons have broken our tie. Luke now for the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead now.
Makes the score Falcons 24, Rams 17.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change it.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. Yeah, he was able to shed one tackle, but could not get away from there. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was the thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Over the middle, it's complete.
Complete to number 81. That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and inches.
Here's 3rd and a few inches.
Come on, 38. Let's go now. Ready.
Robinson will try to pick it up. So he fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
8-yard pickup. First down, Atlanta.
Field, black. 10 black. 10.
Out of the shotgun, Haskins. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
A gain of 13
Line
yards.
of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Set. Ready.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 16-yard line.
Here's Haskins to throw. And he's got it. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. A great play there. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons go up by 2 touchdowns. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14.
31. Rams 17. Tyler Loop.
Now after the touchdown, Loop back out to kick this one away. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of lift.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. 2 yards on the pickup there. 3rd and 7 now.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Irvin. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. 51 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed. Allen going to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got it.
Complete to number 27. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Falcons' 40-yard line.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Two yards to go, 2nd down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 30. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Now again, Irving running right. And able to steer clear of that first tackler as he works his way forward for about 4.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Allen off the play fake. Got a man on the middle, and it's complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Allen now looks to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. Zay Flowers with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Rams have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point splits the uprights. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Rams 24.
The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a nice return, but he's going to pay for it as they knock him down hard at the end. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. Falcons look like they're about to put an end to their two-game losing streak as they add on to their lead.
Rams 24. Tyler Loop.
Now after the touchdown, Loop back out to kick this one away. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone and marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
A 2-yard pickup.
If they're going to get a first down out of this, they're going to have to earn it, because there's been tough going in the interior there. And here we are on 3rd and 1. Be prepared. Brace yourself. There'll be some contact going on.
And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Allen. Now he's going to step up and run. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. B.J. Ojulari in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. To throw, it's Allen. And he will find his man on the end rail. Complete. Only able to gain a couple there. And 3rd and 8 now.
3rd and 8.
Here's Allen. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 30.
24 yards. That's another Rams first down. 1st and 10.
Now Allen.
30-yard line.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
13 more yards. That's good for a Rams first down.
Round 80.
1st and 10.
And again, it's Allen. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line.
It's a loss of 8.
James Pierce.
2nd and 18.
It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Here's 2nd down. Here's Allen to throw it. The pressure gets to him again. B.J. Ojulari able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
I remember throughout my career hearing defensive coaches always say, guys, you've got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ear. Under pressure, they got him again. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So now the Rams send out the field goal team here. He hit his first. Now this one from 48 yards away. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Haskins going to try to throw it. Incomplete.
Intended for number 82. Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line.
Ready.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's able to break out one tackle, but then quickly brought down. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 3rd down, Robinson. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. 45 yards, that's what the punt goes for. 5 on the return. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. This is 1st and 10. Here's Allen. McKinnon here, it's complete. Short play like that in this situation this late, that's a win for the defense.
No doubt. And I remember something Coach Madden used to talk about all the time. Sometimes you can't just take what the defense gives you. You have to take what you need. And in this case, the offense is taking what the defense is giving them, not what they need.
And right now, defensively, you love that, don't you? I mean, you'll give them that play.
And they'll take it every single time. This is almost like nickeling and diming it downfield, and too much time's going to run off the clock.
To throw is Allen. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Rams 1st down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2.
And that's understanding where the markers are, because it's not just running to them. Because on the catch, you could actually be pushed back before the 1st down. It's getting past it and allowing that opportunity to drip back towards the 1st down line and still having picked it up. Really well run.
And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a nonstop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can. Just a difficult situation to be in here in the final minute. Down 2 scores, you know you need some providence from somewhere. They're going to keep firing away till the end, but this one falls incomplete.
And it is caught. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 34-yard line.
That's good for a Rams 1st down.
Now Allen. Now he'll tuck this and run. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
Now the question is obvious. Do you try to kick the field goal right here knowing that you need 2 scores? I would be thinking about it if I were on that sideline. Get the field goal now, try and get the touchdown later.
Throwing, Allen. Oh, he put on the carpet, a fumble. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
45, right. Hut.
The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So for the Falcons, they keep pace in the playoff race as they move to 8-3 on the year. So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. From Los Angeles, so long, everybody.